Yo, what is up, guys? We are back with actually a fourth level of the Kaizo Yoshi ROM hack racing levels by Carl. I'm an idiot. I didn't realize there were four levels, so we have a special treat of doing another level, which I think has the same intro. So just to correct the levels, the one that I thought was My Heart Flutters was actually called Driving Me Batty, or Driving Me Super Batty or something. And this one is called My Heart Flutters. So excited to check this out. And I think this was the initial one I saw, because I was confused. I was like, I remember seeing one that like others played like randomly on YouTube. And I was like, I gotta figure out like what these are. Like, these look cool. Carl Money, the feeling chat gets when they see this happen. Okay, I think this is the same. Yeah, same as the other opening. Go here. Gonna go to Hasty. I can't remember if I already said it, but I think it'd be cool to get these levels and kind of put them into like a collection. And like a collection of like one. Ooh, I already messed up. Maybe not. Collection of one hack. Okay. Yeah, from what I saw, I think this was like the easiest of the hacks. The levels. Yoshi gets a higher flutter and bouncing off an enemy. We know that. You can wait to use it as long as Yoshi has a land. Hold jump for higher. Yep. We know this. I think those spikes hurt. Let me double check. They do, okay. Oh wow. Wait, what? What am I doing? Oh, I'm hitting the ceiling, I think. Dude, I am terrible at this. What's going on? Alright, let's stop being bad. Okay. Nice. Oh, I lost my flutter. What? So, I think what's a cool idea. I have a level. I keep hitting the ceiling. I have a level that I mentioned. I think in one of the levels that I played that's not part of Critter Island, that I'm thinking of releasing in either in like a potential feature hack or just something. But I made a pretty hard level, and it uses the. I can't play while talking, but that's fine. It uses the flower guys, and it's pretty much doing the same thing here. Oops. Why am I? Oh, I must be hitting the ceiling. So the flower guys, you do the same thing where you like get a flutter boost, but instead of eating a shell, you eat like the flower guy. So you pop his petals, get the flutter. Oh, I keep hitting the ceiling. I'm like, maybe I don't want to like hold jump. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. That's better. Alright, cool. really cool stuff. Like, yeah, instead of having like the Shy Guy and the shell, you can have a flower guy, like bounce off the flowers, pop the petals, and then when you go around, you eat the Shy Guy instead of the shell. Like, this is more clear. You're kind of separating it, but I like the. That's kind of what like an idea I have for a level, or more of an idea. I finished the level. Yeah. Let's use eggs, ground pound to get maximum eggs in the plant. Hold up to start aiming. Okay, try switching control. No. We're already on hasty, so we're good. Okay, so this definitely is like a more approachable level. I wonder when this came out. Oh wow. Like, I wonder what the order of this was for these levels. Oop. Oh wow, that was dead. Give you a lot of eggs, huh? Oh, that's it. Okay. Wow, we beat that really fast. 7 minutes. Okay. I beat that a lot faster than I expected to, but yeah, that is the unedited playthrough, My Heart Flutters. Again, very cool level, very fun level. I like the exploration of, you know, flutter bounces, and like maintaining the flutter. You know, it'd be difficult because you can't just pick up a level and throw it in like you can with Mario World. But I would think it'd be cool to see these 4 levels from Carl into like I said, like one patch. Which, I mean, I had to do it for Critter Island, so I think I had like an extra like stuff that was messing up the music, so I spent like a day and recreated all the levels on a whole nother like base ROM. And I remember just taking so long. It was really tedious to kind of rebuild it piece by piece, but I did that because I was like, I really want the custom music, I really wanted it, and I spent like a day just reconstructing everything. It might have been longer than a day. So I imagine with the current tools, maybe there's a tool to transfer levels. Maybe there's an easy way that someone could figure out, but like even if you have to, you know, hand like block by block reconstruct these levels into like one collective patch to release, that'd be cool, because these levels are really fun, you know, and I think a lot of people might not know about them. They may not know where to find them. Like I barely found them, you know. I kind of just saw like someone or 2 people playing these levels on YouTube, and I was like, you know, looking for it, couldn't find anything, and then I saw like ROM hack races, and I was like, oh, I wonder if those levels are here. There's a lot of cool levels to check out. And yeah, eventually I found the levels there just out of luck. So yeah, I kind of wish these were a bit more like well known and like well played, honestly, because these are very awesome levels. I think Kaizo Yoshi, I probably said it already like 5 times. There's just a lot of creativity going on with Kaizo Yoshi. I think it's really fresh, it's really fun, and I think for me, like for what I've created with Critter Island, I really like the input density. I like the input density and like I can flutter around, so it's not just like super duper precise as much of like you gotta land this jump and then this jump. It's a different kind of precision and like, you know, maintaining the flutter, throwing the eggs. Like it's like you're kind of juggling different, you know, things. Like make sure you keep the flutter, make sure you throw the egg correctly. Like I like that. I really like that. And yeah, reaching the end of the credits, same credits we've seen like what, 3 other times now. Vanilla credits, and that is it for this. We beat this one really fast, which is fine. And yeah, that is the end. Again, it'd be really cool to see a compilation hack, maybe add some more levels as well. Probably be a lot of work, but it'd be cool. It'd be really cool. This would be a great first level. First level, and then I don't know what the hardest level was for me. I think I had the most difficulty with the egg bit. I think driving me batty gave me the most difficulty at first because I had no idea what I was doing at some of the car bit sections. And then that Baby Mario like speedrun section's pretty tight. So I was like learning that. So that was the most difficult for me, but yeah, I think out of the 4, this one was definitely the most approachable. This would make a great first level, you know. I don't know, I think it'd be cool to see this in its own hack. You know, I would definitely play it. I just wish there were more people for Kaizo Yoshi because it's a really sick game, you know, and the tools are there now. I think like mainly the big reason why I've been playing Kaizo Yoshi stuff is from Flutter. Like I just thought that game was amazing, and then it made me play Boonies, and then from there I was like, oh, I hope people make more Kaizo stuff. Like this is like these are cool. There's base ROMs. Like there's a lot of great tools. Like not obviously not as crazy as Lunar Magic or what we have with Mario World, but you know it's all really there. And inside Yoshi's Island, like it said in the intro, there's like 500 sprites. So there's a lot of creativity, you know, waiting to be tapped into that I think will be really cool to see from a audience perspective and just really fun from a creator perspective and really fun from a player perspective. I think there's just a lot of cool stuff going on here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If you guys haven't played these already, you should try out these levels. And probably start off with this one. Like I said, it's on the ROM hacking like race like website publicly. You know, you can just grab the patch. Very fun stuff, and I will close it off there. So, thanks everyone for checking this out. I will see you all in the next playthrough. So until then, take it easy.